Hey, so before I start the not world record, but my PB run, I'd like to say I messed up the timer around the snartle part. So halfway through, so while I'm doing this, I'm gonna have to use this timer. All right. I already timed it. I got around to 7:22. I'm not really sure. I may have mistimed it. So I'm going to place this right here. So just as a little warning. So, um, I start off the run, like as normal. I'm going into the new game, and the timer starts right when I hit the start game button or like whatever, like the name select and like confirm. Okay, so this is just normal intro scene. I was just being stupid. I'm not exactly sure if it's a 7:22 or not. The time may be different. I'll just go with whatever this timer right here says. So I go up here and I'm trying to go down and I miss and I stumble right there a bit, which really sucks for like a little bit. I mess up by not skipping with the mother right there. So I start going down to Triangle Park for a bit. Uh, we have to wait for this intro sequence. Um, Sadly, there is no music and stuff because I'm using a thing called Snickers Stream to stream it, and I'd have to get an aux cable and a bunch of other stuff, and I really can't do that. So I run up to Triangle Park so I can go ahead and do the bug catching, and I forget to skip right there, and I skip, which wastes time. So that is probably a thing I should probably watch out for next time. And I go into the trees, and you can't skip that line of text, so I just spam. And right here is really like what makes the run like make you have to reset a whole bunch. Cause those cicadas, there's a like decent chance you miss them. It's like a 50-50 chance pretty much. I really don't want to count. Right here, I thought I failed, but then it goes back. The game just did not, like, it was like, no, you're gonna be a pog now. I go into the second bug, and, or the third bug, and there he goes. So now what we're doing is we have to go back up to around Mount Wildwood or the Springdale School, and then we got to pick up those bug bait so we can quickly run past, like just run past the end or just give him a little smack him in the face, be like, give me. I'm not sure that's the fastest way to run right there, by like jittering in between, but it's the fastest I could think of. So we talked to this guy. Your goal is to get them on the first letter of their dialogue box, or like right when it's appearing, like when you want to speedrun. So, my game is like pretty laggy because my internet's kind of dumb. So, we start climbing up Mount Wildwood, and here, my body's just kind of like, man, I already know I'm not gonna get it. Like, I'm not gonna get a PB, but apparently I did, and by 30 seconds at that, and that's really good. So right here, uh, makes me pretty mad right here because like it's faster to actually like miss those bugs if I'm correct. And of course it hits. The one time I don't want them to hit. It catches it, and the reason why it's faster to miss them is because you don't have to watch the animation where like it shows up and it's like you got the game, you got the thing. So now we gotta watch the cutscene with Whisper, and here my controller just did not want to skip. Like it did not want to press start at all. I'm trying to commentate. That's hard. So, we go over here, and I'm trying to talk to Boohoo. I have to go get Boohoo, and I get pretty bad spawn. Not going to lie, and I forget to skip there, so that's a bit of a time loss. Boohoo's just annoying. That's like another one of the really luck dependent parts. If you can get them in the dead center, right where you like right where your like pointer spawns, that's really good. And also you gotta pray that the stars align and Caden has high enough attack stat to one shot it. Like with the ultimate. So we get our little cicada boy. At this point you just gotta spam. Press X, do this ultimate, just spin your finger as fast as you possibly can. And then you miss it. You miss one of them, so sabotages it a bit. 5 minutes so far, according to the counter. So right now I'm just like in the original audio, I'm just like tapping so rapidly that like it's smashing my screen pretty much. So we get the yokai medallion and the bug in the thing. We don't really care about those. And right here, you gotta remember not to save. You gotta skip that and do not save, because you have to wait for it to save and then be like, hey, if you want to quit, you could go back to the home menu now. You know that. And so after this, it's literally just the name of the run. Die to snartle. You enter Jibanyan. No, I would not like to enter Jibanyan because I would like to be sliced in half by a Japanese demon. So you gotta go up here, talk to Esmeralda, deal with her. She's kind of a Karen. We don't talk about her. Instagram. And at this point, I'm just really tired. And I still haven't gone to bed. So, the entire time I'm just like, is this over yet? I have a motor jaw. I forget to skip there for the first, like, for the better half of the dialogue. And at this point, you gotta remember that fake, like, zoom out. It's fake. And I accidentally pull out my watch there, which was really annoying. So now we gotta prepare to finish the time. And back and forth here, we gotta run at the Snortle, which you do once you, once you go back and forth there. And your goal is to just die to him. Here, I get really unlucky. And at this point, I, was like, no, I messed up the timer. But here, watch this. They get inspirited, which you don't want because they're going to purify. And then they loaf. And another inspirit. But it misses, luckily. And 722. 722. So, the meaning of all this, I don't have a life. So, thanks for watching the speedrun. And I hope you have a very good day. Goodbye.